Okay guys, we're back. Sorry for the delay in videos. I've been busy working. I did some work down in Texas and stuff, and now I'm back and laid off and unemployed. Anyway, so we decided we're gonna get some work done around the place. So came out and we looked around and we're like, geez, the soil is out here is really gucky. So we started digging through it and we're like, oh my gosh, it's fantastic. So you can see they're eating the bugs and stuff. So there's obviously a lot of life inside the soil. So you scoop it up and you get a lot of worms and everything that are in it, and that means your soil is very healthy. So what we've been doing is we've been slowly digging it out. I've pulled out approximately 4 to 6 inches of this material, and I've been putting it in a wheelbarrow and shoveling it, and it's excruciatingly slow, but whatever. But we started out with nice good thick mulch, just standard mulch from the dump and from the city works and stuff like that, and we've been bringing it in. We put in a layer approximately 3-4 inches of mulch down, and then after a while it kind of got clogged up with the poop, so we brought in another layer in, and then we were turning it over and adding a little bit here and there to try to give them a nice comfortable pen to be in, because as you can see, this is their pen. It's actually a lot bigger than what it looks like on the camera. So what we've been doing is taking this to our garden and using it as a soil buildup and also fertilizer in our raised beds, which I'll show you in just a sec. Okay, so this is just half of what you've seen out there. We've been dumping some of it in here, and then some of it we put in our nice little raised flower bed slash garden bed. This way it's easier to do garden work. You can show me, I guess. It's easier to do garden work this way. So all this is just plain and simply fence boards cut in half, measured out to the size we wanted, kind of sort of squared off and leveled off and everything, and then we just started taking the soil from the duck pen and putting it in here. And we only got it halfway up, and then we planted some vegetables and some of our garden plants that we wanted in here, and we just started getting going on this. We're going to do the exact same thing here, but I'm just slowly building up the soil, and then we're going to build the shell of the raised bed. But I mean, this is fantastic. If you come and you look at it, you've got plant matter, you've got bugs, you've got all kinds of stuff, everything that you need for a real successful garden. So we're starting and we're working away here. Southern Alberta, we have an exceptionally long growing season. Where we are in southeastern Alberta, the weather's really good and we get a lot of warm, hot days. So we've been starting to do this. So just to give you a clue of what you can do with some of the material that you have inside of your duck pens and areas, it is fantastic for your gardens. That's a plus for having them. Okay, so what I do is I just take a nice little bucket. I got this at the dollar store, believe it or not. It's a fantastic bucket. In the winter time, I use it to haul water out here, along with some other buckets. So as you can see, their water is quite fetid and disgusting, and you can smell it. It gets this way only after a couple of days, so they don't mind it for about a week, and then after a week, they'll stop going in it. So what I do is I usually give it a week, and then I'll empty it out. But before I empty it out, we're going to come in here and we're going to grab a little bit of the water. Ow, smoke my head.